I'm recording.
God give him joy.
Amen. Amen, say I too.
And so far that if God made me a woman and his wife, that must be.
What would you do, sir?
I would learn to eat cold with an angry cat, spit fire at him. I would to prevent it. There is no safety else, nor moral wisdom to be a wife and his.
So I should think too.
The bare remembrance of his first wife will make him start his sleep, cry out for cudgels, and hide his breeches for fear she should walk in where I'm yet. Since his first marriage, he is no more the still Petruchio than I am Babylon.
He is a good fellow, and by my troth I love him. But to think, a fit match for this tender soul.
If she but says her prayers louder than men talk treason, makes him tender. She must do nothing of herself, not eat, unless he bid her.
He'll bury her, £10, 20 shillings, within these 3 weeks.
I'll be your half.
Nay, never look for Mary our Maria, if now you make it not. Let not your blushes, your modesty, or tenderness of spirit make you continual amble to his anger. Since his first wife, my late sister, set him going, nothing can bind his rage. Take your own counsel. You shall not say that I persuaded you, but if you suffer him.
Stay. Shall I do it?
Have you a stomach to it?
I never showed it.
'Twill show the rarer and the stranger in you. But do not say I urged you.
To redeem my country, have I leapt into this gulf of marriage, and I'll do it. Farewell all poor thought with spite and anger till I've wrought myself a miracle. Now, cousin, I am no more the gentle, tame Maria. Mistake me not, I have a new soul in you, made of a north wind, nothing but tempest. And like a tempest, shalt make all rooms till I've run my will out.
This is brave now. If you continue it, but your own will needs you.
Adieu all tenderness, I dare continue. Maids that are made of fears and modest blushes, view me and love example.
Dear sister, where have you been you talk thus?
Why at church wench where I am tied to thus? I am a wife now.
It seems so, and a modest.
You are a fool. When thou wert married once, thy modesty will never by thee hid.
Bless me.
From what?
From such a tame fool as our cousin Livia.
Divest you with obedient hands to bed.
To bed, no, Livia. There comes hang prodigious over that yet. Ne'er start, wench. Before I know that heath, there's a fellow must be made a man. For yet he is a monster. Here his head must be, Livia.
Never hope it. 'Tis as easy with a sieve to scoop the ocean as to tame Petruchio.
Stay. Lucina, hear me. Never unlock the treasures I rule, if I do give way unto my married husband's hopes, or be a wife in anything my hopes, till I made him easy as a child and tame his fear. And when I kiss him, till I have my will, may I be barren of delights, and know only what pleasures are in dreams and guessing.
A strange exordium.
All the several wrongs done by imperious husbands to their wives. These 1,000 years and upward strengthen thee. Thou hast a brave cause.
And I'll do it bravely, or may I knit my life out ever after. In what part of the world got she the spirit?
Yet pray, Maria, what before you truly? Besides the disobedience of a wife, so distant from your sweetness.
Disobedience you talk to, tame. By the faith I have in mine own noble will, that childish woman that was a prisoner to her husband's pleasure has lost her lately, and becomes a beast, created for his use, not fellowship.
His first wife, Catherine, said as much.
She was a fool, and took a scurvy course. Let her be named amongst those who wish for things but dare not do them. I have a new dance for him, and a mad one.
Are you of this faith?
Yes, truly, and will die.
Why then, let's all wear breeches.
That's a good point.
Our lady, we should not foul weather then. I do not like the shuffling of these women. They are mad beasts when they knock their heads together. I have observed them all this day. Their whispers, one in another's ear, their pinches, their signs, and breaking off into violent laughters. Call you this a wedding? Sure, this is a knavery, a very dainty knavery.
How now? My fair bride, I bet.
No, truly, sir.
Not a bit yet. What do you mean we'll have to rifle her? Let's up, come.
That you cannot either.
Why?
Unless you'll come down the chimney like a jackdaw and force a breach in the windows, you may untile the house. Which is possible.
What dost thou mean?
All the doors are barricadoed. Not a cattle with a mortar in it.
I'll try that.
How dost thou say? That door fast locked, fellow?
Yes, truly, sir, and guarded too. With two desperate tongues pegged behind it with their pieces cocked. They stand upon their honors and will not give up without strange composition.
Be back again. She's fortified forever.
Locked out of doors. And on my wedding night? Come, gentlemen, I'll batter.
Do and be beaten off the shame as I was. I came to the door, knocked, nobody answered. Knocked louder, yet heard nothing. Would have broken in by force when all of a sudden a waterwork flew from the window with such violence that I had to jump quickly. Who knows the rest?
Why, how now, daughter? What entrenched?
A little guarded for my safety, sir.
For your safety, sweetheart. And why? Who offends you? I come not to use violence.
I think you cannot, sir. I am better fortified.
I know you're ready. You would fain reprieve your maidenhead a night or two.
Yes. Or 10, or 20, or say 100. Or indeed until I enlist line with you.
That's a shrewd saying, coming from this present hour. I'll never believe a quiet woman. When they break out, they're like bonfires.
You'll let me in, I hope, for all this jesting.
Hope still, sir.
I'll fetch you then.
The power of the whole country cannot, sir, unless we please to yield, which yet I think we shall not. Charge when you please, and you shall hear quickly from us.
Heaven bless me from a chicken of thy hatching. Is this riding?
Prithee, Maria, tell me what's the reason, and do it freely. You deal less strangely with me. You were not forced to marry. Your consent went equally with mine, if not before it. Why do you play the fool, then, and stand prattling out of the window like a broken miller? If you have me pretty, Maria, come down, and let your love confirm it.
Stay there, sir. That bargain's yet to make.
Death, this is a riddle. I love you, and I love you not.
It is so. And until your own experience do untie it, this distance I must keep.
Prithee, peace. I tell thee, woman, if thou goest forward, I am still Petruchio.
And I am worse. A woman that can fear neither Petruchio Furioso nor his fame.
Use no more words, but come down instantly. I charge thee by the duty of a child.
Stay there. That duty you charge me by is now another man's. You gave it away, in the church, if you remember, to my husband. So all you can exact now is no more than only a due reference to your person, which thus I pay, your blessing, and I'm gone to bed for this night.
This is monstrous, and by the duty you owe me, Maria. Open the door and be obedient. I am quiet yet.
You do confess a duty, or respect, to me, from you again, that's very near or full the same with mine.
Yes.
Then by that duty, or respect, or what you please to have it, go to bed and leave me, and trouble me no longer with your fooling. For no, I am not for you.
These are the most authentic rebels I've ever heard of.
I must not to bed with the stomach and no meat, lady.
Feed where you will, for I'll none with you.
Good night. Come, gentlemen, I'll fast for this night. But by this hand. Well, I shall come up yet?
No!
There will I watch thee, like a withered jury. Thou shalt have neither meat, nor fire, nor candle, nor anything that's easy. Do you rebel so soon? Yet take mercy.
Put up your pipes. To bed, sir. I'll assure you, a month's siege will not shake us.
Well said, Colonel.
To bed, Petruchio. Good night, gentlemen. I'll make you know and fear, O wife Petruchio. There my cause lies. You have been famous for a woman tamer, and bear the feared name of a brave rife breaker. A woman shall not take those honors off Nay never looked so big. She shall, believe me, and I am she. What think ye? Good night to all.
The devil's in 'em, even the very devil, the downright devil.
Oh, I'll devil 'em. By these 10 bones I will.
Who are you? Look how you know. Alas, poor wench, who sent thee? What weak fool made thy tongue his order? I know you come to parley.
You're deceived. Urged by the goodness of your cause, I come to do as you do.
You are too weak, too foolish to cheat us with your smoothness. Do not we know thou hast been kept up tame?
Believe me.
No, prithee, good Livia. Utter thy eloquence somewhere else.
Alas, good cousin, we know who sent you.
Oh, my face.
Stay there. Did their wisdoms think that sent you hither, we would be so foolish to entertain our gentle sister? No. Go home and tell the merry Greeks that sent you, Ilium shall burn. And I, as did Aeneas, will on my back, spite of the Myrmidons, carry this warlike lady through seas unknown and unbelieved, seek out a land where, like a race of noble Amazons, we'll root ourselves into our endless glory, live and despise base men.
I'll second ye. How long have you been thus? That's all one, cousin. I stand for freedom now.
Stay yet a little. Came this wholesome motion from your own opinion, or some suggestion of the foe?
Ne'er fear me. For by that little faith I have in husbands, and the great zeal I bear your cause, I come full of that liberty you stand for, sister.
If we believe, and you prove recreant, Livia, think what a main you give the noble cause we now stand up for.
Mark me, Lydia. If thou beest double and betrayest our honors, and we fail in our purpose, get thee where there are no women living, nor no hope there ever shall be.
If a mother's daughter that ever heard the name of a stubborn husband find thee and know thy sin,
Children of 5 years old, like little fairies, will pinch thee into motley. All women will, like so many furies, shake their keys, crying, revenge! Take heed or get thee gone, and as my learned cousin said, repent. This place is sought by soundness.
So I seek it, or let me be a most despised example.
I do believe thee. Be thou worthy of it. You come not empty.
No. Here's cakes and cold meat and tripe fruit. Behold, clean water. Be sudden, I shall be surprised else.
Meet at the low parlor door. There lies a closed way.
Beware as you come.
I warrant thee.
But look you, gentlemen. Say that I grant her, of my free and liberal love, a pardon, which you and all men else know she deserves not. Can all the world leave laughing?
I think not.
No, by God they cannot. For pray consider, have you ever read or heard of, or could any man imagine so stiff a tomboy, or so set a malice as this, your Crabtree? And without a cause, not a foul word comes across her, not a fear she can justly take hold on. And you think I must sleep out my anger and endure it? No, no, my masters.
Out with your weapon, for all the women in the kingdoms on ye. They swarm like wasps, and nothing can destroy but stopping of their hive and smothering of them.
Stand on your guard, sir! All the devils extant are broken apart. It's like a cloud of thunder. There are more women marching hitherward.
Like the old giants that were foes to heaven, they heave ye stool on stool, fling potlins like massy rocks, dart ladles, tossing irons, and tongues like thunderbolts aspiring at those imperious hogsheads that would tame them.
Lo, you fierce Petruchio, this comes of your impatience.
Come to council.
Now you must grant conditions, or the kingdom will have no other tongue but this.
Away then, and let's advise the best.
Why do you tremble?
I have lived thus long to be knocked over the head with half a washing beetle. Pray, be wise, sir.
Liberty enclose, when and in what way she will. Continual monies, all the house at her dispose. No tongue to say, why is this, or whither will it? 2,000 pounds in presents, then for music, and women treat friends.
This is monstrous.
This shall be done. I'll humor her a while.
When ye are once in bed, all the conditions lie under your own seal.
Do you like them?
Yes, and by that faith I gave him to the priest, I'll ratify him.
If you do juggle or alter but a letter of these articles we have set down, the self-same
Trust him not.
By all my honesty,
Enough. I yield.
Not let you touch her all this night?
not touch her.
Where was your courage?
Where was her obedience? Never poor man was shamed so. Never rascal that kept a stud of whores was used so basely.
Pray tell me one thing truly. Do you love her?
I would I did not.
I do not like that dress. 'Tis too poor. Let me have 6 gold laces, broad and massy.
In betwixt every lace are rich embroidered. Why the gown through with plush, perfumed, and purple, all the sleeves down with pearl?
What think you, Hortensio? In what point stands my state now?
For those hangings, let them be carried where I gave appointment. They are too base for my use, and speak new pieces of the civil wars of France.
Let them be large and lively, all silver, the borders gold.
Good Marley, how is it now?
Faith sickly, this house stands in an ill air.
Yet more charges?
I like the seat, but 'tis too little. Hortensio, let me have thy opinion. Thou hast judgment.
'Tis very well.
What if I pluck it down and build a square upon it, with 2 courts still rising from the entrance,
And in the midst, a college for young scolds.
and to the southward, taken a garden of some 20 acres, and cast it of the Italian fashion hanging?
Will not this cost much money?
Some 5,000, say 6.
You are a woman now, a wife, and his that must, in some honesty and justice, expect some due obedience from you.
That fair word will cost you many a pound more built upon it. Tell me of due obedience? Take 2 small drops of water, equal weight. Tell me which is the heaviest, and which ought to first descend in duty.
You mistake me. I urge not service from you, nor obedience a way of duty, but of love and credit. All I expect is but a noble care of what I am, and what I have brought you, and what our name may be.
Good lady, understand him.
I do too much, sweet Hortensio. He is one of the most spiteful, self-conditioned. Of bravery draws in his blood yet, of abusing his first good wife. He's sooner fire than powder, and sooner mischief.
If I be so sudden, do you not fear me?
No, nor yet care for you. And if it may be lawful, I defy you.
Does this become you now?
It shall become me.
Thou disobedient, weak, vainglorious woman! If I were but half so willful as thou spiteful, I should drag thee to thy duty.
Drag me?
But I am friends again. Take all your pleasure.
No, you perceive him, Hortensio.
I love thee above thy vanity, thou faithless creature.
Would I have been so happy when I married, but to have met an honest man like thee? For I'm sure thou art good. I know thou art honest. A handsome, hurtless man, a loving man, though never a penny with him. And those eyes, that face, that true heart, wear this for my sake. And when thou thinkst upon me, pity me. I am cast away.
Why, how now many?
Pray, leave me. Now, in the name of madness, what star reigned? What dog star, bull or bear star? When I married this second wife, this whirlwind that takes all within her compass. Was I not well warned and beaten into repentance in the days of my first odium? Had I not enough wife to turn my tools to? Had I not every morning a rare breakfast of ill language, and at dinner a diet of the same dish? Was there ere evening ever passed without thou whore or thou knave for digestion? And am I keeping tame devils now again? I'll die if I can't handsome him, for that's the way to make a rascal of her. I am sick.
Grumio, oh, what is to become of us? Oh, my sweet master.
Run for a physician and a whole pack of apothecaries, Peter. He will die, diddle die, if you do not come quickly. And bring mountebanks, skillful in lungs and livers, raise the neighbors and the upper beating bottles, extant. And the parson? Oh, Peter, the parson.
Out with the trunks, ho, why are you idle? Straw up to the chamber and take the hangings down and see the linen packed up and sent away within this half hour. What, are the carts come up yet? Some honest body held down the armor and some the wardrobe. Alas, we are undone else. We have good comforts still. Oh, my jewelry!
How does thy husband, woman?
Get you gone if you mean to save your life, sir. The sickness.
And further on, my privy.
The plague is in the house, sir. My husband has it now. Alas, he is infected and raves extremely. Oh, here's the watch.
Pray, do your office. Seal the doors up, friends. Patience be his angel.
Do you hear, my masters? Hold that you lock the door up.
It is his voice.
Hold, let's hear him.
Will you stop me here? Am I a traitor? Or a heretic? Or am I grown infectious?
Pray, sir, pray.
I am as well as you are, goodman puppy.
Pray have patience. You shall want nothing, sir.
I want a cudgel, and thee, thou wickedness.
He speaks well enough.
If any man misdoubt me for infected, there is mine arm. Let any man look on it.
It beats with the busiest and shows general inflammation, which are the symptoms of pestilent fever. Take 20 ounces for that.
Take a fool. Death, gentlemen. Do you make a May game of me? I tell you once again, I am as well, and as sound, and as sensible as any of ye all. Now, let me out quickly, or, as I am a man, I'll beat the walls down. The first thing I light upon shall pay for it.
His fit grows stronger still. Let's save ourselves, sir. He's past all worldly fear.
Friends, do your office. Farewell and pray, my honest friend.
Why, rascals! Friends! Gentlemen! Thou beastly wife! Romeo! None hear me? Who's at the door there?
We good praise, sir. One who rhetoric prepare yourself.
These idle thoughts disturb you. The good gentlewoman your wife has taken care you shall want nothing.
Ha! The blessing of her grandma Eve light on her. Nothing but thin fig leaves to hide her knavery.
There's onions roasting for your sore, sir.
People! I am excellent well. I thank heaven for it. And have as good a stomach at this
That's an
instant.
ill sign.
He draws on. He's a dead man.
And sleep as soundly. Will ye look upon me?
Do you want a pen and ink? Well, you have sense, sir. Settle your stake.
Sirs, I am well as you are, or any rascal living.
Would you were.
Look to yourselves. And if you love your lives, open the door and fly me.
Let's quit it. It may be it is a trick. He's dangerous.
The devil will take hindmost, I cry.
Hang among ye! The door shall open too. Are ye all gone? Tricks of my old days. Crackers putting all upon me. And by Lady Greensleeves. When a man has the fairest and sweetest of all their sex, and as he think the noblest, what has he then? He that shall touch him has 1,000 thorns run through his fingers. If I were unmarried, I would do anything below repentance, any base dunghill slavery. Be a hangman, ere I would be a husband. Oh, the 1,000, 10,000 ways they have to kill us. will go then. Let's seek out all my friends to see me fare aboard. Then, women, if there be a storm at sea, worse than your tongues can make, and waves more broken than your dissembling faiths are, let me feel nothing but tempest till they crack my keel.
Bring away, sirs.
Must the great trunks go to?
Yes, and the hampers. Navy speed, that we have seen before ourselves.
Oh, Grumio, what a most blessed turn is thou.
How so?
What the sea between me and this woman. Nothing can drown her tongue but a storm. No, I could wish from the trunk.
God shield, man. I'd rather have a bear of it.
Yes, I'll tell you. For from the passage in tempest cakey, the master cry, like the ship of all hands who would perish. And this, for one, should overboard presently.
I would wish her with us, Peter, but she would spoil the fishing on this coast forever, for none would keep her company but dogfish and porpoises. And she would make the god Neptune and his fire for it. Is weary of the channel, the schoolboy were of the school.
Oh, her tongue, her tongue.
Rather many tongues.
A rather strange tongue.
A lying tongue, a whispering tongue, a long tongue,
A lawless tongue.
and many other strange tongues that Babel had ever had.
Home with your stuff again. The journey's ended.
So worship me.
Your master, oh, Petruchio, oh, poor
Oh,
fellows.
Grumio, Grumio.
Oh, your master's dead. His body coming back. His wife, his devil, grief of birth.
Killed him?
Killed him. Killed him.
Is there no law to hang her?
Get me in and let her know her misery. I dare not. For fear of patient sees me, see her more. Cry if she can. Your weeping cannot mend it. The body coming back presently. So tell her and all his friends to curse her.
Oh, my most beastly mistress. Hang her. Split her. Drown her directly.
Starve her!
Stink upon her.
Stone her to death! May all she begs until she run kicking mad for men! And that man that gets her remedy for heaven. He that may lose his longings, call her out.
You are welcome to the last cat of your fortunes. There lies your husband. There your loving husband. There he that was Petruchio, too good for ye. Your stubborn and unworthy way has killed him. Ere he could reach the sea, if he can weep, now ye have cause. Begin and after death. Do something yet to the world to think ye honest. So many tears are saved him, shed in time. And as they are, so good mind go with them. Yes, they may with compassion.
Pray ye all hear me, and judge me as I am, not as you covet. For thou will make me yet more miserable. 'Tis true, I have cause to grieve, and mighty cause, and truly and unfeignedly I weep it.
I see there is still some good nature yet left in her.
But what's the cause? Mistake me not this man. As he is dead, I weep for heaven offended, and never was so childish. But his life, his poor, unmanly, wretched, foolish life, is that my full as pity? There's my mourn.
Dost thou not shame?
I do, and even to water. To think what this man was, to think how simple, how far below a man, how far from reason, from common understanding, and all gentry. He had a happy birth. He died. I'll tell ye, these are the ones I weep for, not his person. The memory of this man, had he lived but 2 years longer, had begot more follies than wealthy Adam flies. But let him rest. He was a fool, and farewell he.
Unbutton me!
I die
Once again, Maria. Oh, gentlemen, I know not where I am.